Good morning, First Church. As I begin, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Audrey Michaud, a recent graduate of Windsor High School. Starting next week, I will be a freshman at the University of New Haven, where I will study interior design and architecture. With this degree, I hope to do a lot. I hope to become a real estate agent helping families find their dream home. I hope to design houses locally, and eventually I hope to buy homes, remodel them myself, and sell them to families in need. At a time when owning a home is becoming more and more difficult, I hope to help people achieve their dream of cost-efficient homes because at the end of the day, everyone deserves a place to call home. Now, as I talk about homes and wanting to help others find their home, I can't help but reflect on my own. In school, we learn that a home is more than just a place where someone lives. It's a concept, something that represents what makes you, you, and what brings you peace and joy. With that idea of a home, there are a few things that come to mind. I have my house and my family, I have my friends, I have the pool, I have the classroom, and most importantly, I have this church. Growing up, First Church was practically my second home. Between the ages of 4, I attended the Early Learning Center where I learned such vital skills, like how to swing super high on the swing set. When I wasn't there, I could be found upstairs in the parish house with my mom, attending parish caring ministry meetings, where I would eat the best scones known to man. Or I'd be in the youth room watching VeggieTales on the TV. This all took place here, in this church, and on its property, with so many of you. But so much more went into making this place feel like home beyond our physical walls. It is my mom and I running into Mrs. Finley at Target when I was a little kid, where her and I would sneak off and eat Starbucks cake pops while my mom shopped. It is Miss Stephanie Stone and I planning to get special mani-pedis for my confirmation. It is us baking Christmas cookies in Nelson Hall each year, and then a few days later getting on the school bus for Christmas caroling to then return to some of the best soup. These may seem like small moments, but all in their own way instill this sense of home, regardless of how minute it may sound. I could go on and on about the memories, but there is one that has stuck out to me the most about this church, which is meeting my best friend. Kira Doyle and I have been a package deal for longer than we can even remember. Every Sunday growing up was a chance to see her, even if Sundays were probably more focused on being together than tuning in for the actual service itself. Some of you may even remember us after each service trying to create some secret handshake, which turned out to be so secret that even we forgot them after. Safe to say, we might need a new one. Nonetheless, this church brought us close together and gave me a new home, which I can proudly say I still have. Switching gears, this past spring, Alex and I were both Shadow Queen candidates. For the ball, we were asked to write and deliver a speech about our local community, persevering through hardship. And I wrote about First Church. Without diving too deep into the speech, I spent some time researching the history of this church, including the losses it's faced, the challenges it has endured, and yet how we have always remained a continuous source of strength and resilience for our community. Those are values we can still see today. During times of loss, our congregation is always there with prayer and comfort. During times of joy, this congregation is ready to celebrate. And during every moment in between, this church continues to be a home to all, because that is what a family does. We celebrate each other and support one another within this home. Whenever I'm asked about growing up, so many of the stories I tell come from within these walls and from all of you who have guided me to where I am today. Your support means the world, and I'm so deeply grateful. While I know my in-person attendance might decrease as I get to this new chapter of my life, the home will always be there, and more importantly, I know that I will always be a part of it. No matter where I go or how far I travel, First Church will always be one of the places I call home, and I'm so grateful for the love and kindness from each and every one of you in this room. I'm so honored for this opportunity to be up here speaking to you and to have received this scholarship. Thank you.